About 3 months later, Judah was told, Tamar, your daughter-in-law, has been immoral. Moreover, she is pregnant by immorality. Notice that language. She is pregnant by immorality. We expect our daughters to be chaste, and she's pregnant by immorality. And Judah said, bring her out and let her be burned. He's remembering his ethics now. That's a great crime she's committed. That's a great sin. She should be put to death. Reminds me of David when he sins with Bathsheba. And Nathan comes in and gives him this story about a man that was really rich and he had huge amounts of flocks and he stole a poor man's sheep and killed it to feast with it. And David, just indignant, said that person ought to be put to death. And Nathan said, you are the man. You're estranged from God. You deserve to be put to death. But out of your own mouth, with the judgment you have judged, you shall be judged. You still know right from wrong. You're judging other people, and you're guilty of the same thing. Well, that's Judah here. He's guilty of the same thing. Let her be burned. As she was being brought out, she sent word to her father-in-law, by the man to whom these belong, I am pregnant. And she said, please identify whose these are, the signet and the cord and the staff. Then Judah identified them and said, she is more righteous than I, since I did not give her to my son Shelah, and he did not know her again. This, of course, reminds me of John 8, the woman caught in adultery. She was caught in the very act. And they bring her to Jesus and says, this woman was caught in the very act. What should be done to her? Now, where's the man committing adultery with her? Well, we didn't bring him. Well, he's guilty of the same thing. And Jesus writes in the dust. We don't know what he wrote. Maybe he wrote something about Judah. I don't know. I have various theories. And he says, after waiting a little bit, let him that is without sin cast the first stone. Now, that doesn't mean all sin. Specifically, if you're not guilty of the same thing, cast a stone. They all walk away because they're all guilty. Judah's guilty. And so he doesn't stone the adulteress because he himself is an adulteress. He himself is part of an adulterous generation. In fact, he confesses, she is more righteous than I, since I did not give her to my son Shelah.